guys, welcome back to Supercharged Trio. Today, I will be doing tactile time with my entire Rubik's Cube collection. So, let's get to it. The first category of stuff I'm going to be talking about is all my just regular 3x3s. So, I have my main 3x3, the Tornado V3, which I have already made a review on actually. Very good. The next one, this is the GAN 11M Pro. It is significantly louder, but it's also very good. This used to be my main for like over a year. And then I have no idea what brand this is, but it's just, it turns better than normal Rubik's Cube, so I leave it in our gaming room. And then this is a regular Rubik's brand Rubik's Cube, but I took all the top tiles off, so now it can be like a practice Rubik's Cube, so I can just practice the first two layers, so it's pretty cool. And then I have this mini 3x3, which I don't know where I got it, but I have it. I forgot I even had it. Then I have this tiny 3x3. It's not the smallest one you can buy, but it's by the brand World's Smallest, which is not true because it's actually not the world's smallest, but whatever. And it actually turns better than this bigger one, which is weird. And of course, I have my massive 3x3, which also turns pretty well. And I leave it with this cube in our gaming room. And each one of these pieces is the exact same size as a Rubik's Cube. The next things I will be talking about will be my different versions of 3x3s. Like, these are just regular 3x3s, which is the classic Rubik's Cube, but these are still 3x3s, but they're just very different. This one we got at the Brookfield Zoo. It just has animals. It's like a picture cube. It's really bad at turning. It explodes like all the time. This one is a Sudoku 3x3, so you have to solve the puzzle while solving the 3x3. Never scrambled it, never probably will, because it's ridiculously hard to solve and turns horribly. Even some of the pieces are hollow, so that does not help with the turning. And then I have the mirror block 3x3, which there's no colors, it just changes shape. It's really fun to solve. It's not that hard. And then I have all of my fruit Rubik's Cubes. This one is a lemon. It's not very hard to solve, it's pretty easy. The pear, which is actually easier than that one. The apple, which is about as hard as the pear. Oh, the cool part of the apple, it looks like an apple on the inside. And then we have these two, the orange and the peach. The orange took me like 4 hours to solve just because it's miscut, like misaligned, so even when I turn it once, it almost is solved, but it's not quite solved. So it's very annoying to solve. I've only solved it once. And then we have the peach, which took me like 3 days to solve, but I did successfully solve it, and I'm probably never going to scramble it again. So, those were all my different 3x3s. The next category will be 2x2s. I have this really bad Rubik's brand, which I got actually before my regular 3x3, and I learned how to solve it. One of the edges broke very, very, very badly, and I cannot put it back on, so it just kind of sits. The only reason I still have it is because it was my first one that like I learned how to solve, so I kept it, but it's very broken. And then I have the mirror block 2x2, which is the same as the mirror block 3x3. But I took off all the silver stickers to make it black, just because I thought it would look cool, and it does look pretty cool. It's also really fun to solve. It's actually harder than a regular 2x2. And this is my regular 2x2, which I have competed with, and it is very good, but I think soon I'll be getting a magnetic one, because this, it's not, I mean, it gets stuck in turns a lot. I just found this cube stand that goes with my cube. I said I don't know what it is. It's a Nex cube by Moyu. I think you can find it at like Walmart. So, that's cool. The next category will be big cubes. The first one, this doesn't really count as a big cube, but it's pretty big. It has 12 sides. It's my Megaminx, the only one I have. It's the same brand as my 2x2. So, it's pretty good. Haven't competed with it yet because I'm not very good at Megaminx, but it's okay. And then I have my 4x4, which is a Moyu 4x4, which is the same brand, I guess, as Nex Cube, because it's by Moyu. competed with it. It's very good. It's not magnetic, but it's pretty good. Then I have my regular 5x5, which I got. It just squeaked for some reason. Which I got right after I got my 4x4, so like 2 years ago. It's pretty good. I don't really solve it that much because it takes a while. And then I have my jelly 5x5, which is just like transparent. I got this on like a mystery cube thing whenever I was getting some cubes, so that was fun. And then this is my 7x7. It is currently in a pattern. I probably put this on like a month ago, and I forgot about it because it was at the bottom of this bin, but yeah, 7x7. This takes me like 15 minutes to solve. The next category will be miscellaneous, just things that aren't really anything. Well, I mean, this doesn't count because it's a Pyraminx, but I forgot about it. But it turns pretty weird. So, my Pyraminx, I competed with it, did horribly because I was not warmed up. And then this just looks like a smaller Pyraminx, but it's not. It's a, I forgot what it's called. But it like shapeshifts. It's really fun. I've been having this at my place at the table because it's fun just to mess around with. I think I average like 6 seconds, so that's pretty cool. This is a Scube Extreme. I don't own a regular Scube, but it's basically turns the same. I forgot to solve it. It has all these colors on the inside. I used to be able to solve it in like a minute, but no idea how. I'll have to relearn that. This is my gear cube. Gear ball, actually. I think I forgot how to solve this. It's really easy. I probably can learn it in like 5 minutes, but it turns really, really cool. It's fun to solve, from what I remember. And then this is also a fruit cube, but it's not a 3x3. It's a 2x2x3. It's also pretty easy to solve, but it's my favorite one. It looks like a banana. I love bananas. And then these are my, they're like these, they're kind of like fidget toys, but also they're puzzles because you're supposed to turn them into balls. I think the brand was like Monster Go or something. It was some weird brand. It's actually a sub-brand of GAN, which I have that of. They're, clicky, and they can detach if you push this button. It's pretty cool. Not hard to solve into a ball. I will not do that now, though. I have 2 of them because they can connect together and make a big one. And then my last thing in this category is in this pouch, which I did not know. It's this fidget spinner 3x1x1, 3x3x1. You can like shapeshift it and solve it. It's really easy, but it's fun because it's a fidget spinner and a puzzle you can turn and stuff. So, and my last thing is my GAN mosaic, which technically could count as both 3x3 and miscellaneous, but whatever. It's a bunch of 3x3s. I did not bring the tool, so I can't take them out, but it's just a bunch of tiny 3x3s that are about the exact same, actually the exact same size as this one. And you can just make them into mosaics. This is a 11 because it was National Vitamin C Day yesterday, I think. So I have lemon with orange in the back because oranges and lemons. So, but yeah, this is probably my favorite thing in my collection. We just finished filming, but I forgot to add this to my 3x3 like shape mod type sticker mod. I had this regular 3x3 that was stickered that I got a little while ago, like 2 years ago. And then I took the stickers off and I bought calendar stickers. So it's all scrambled on this side. But for one side, I solve what the date is. So it's, when we filmed this, it's Wednesday the 5th of April. So every single day, and it's coming up to a year. I think it's the middle of May is whenever I got this. So I've almost been doing this and changing it every day for a year. So I thought this was really cool, and I can't believe I forgot. Well, that is my entire cube collection. There's probably at least one thing that's lost in a box somewhere that I lost. But it's not the best collection, like, at all. There's people who have ridiculous amounts of cubes and stuff, but it's my collection and I really like it, and I'm slowly adding on more things because I got this like a month ago, so I really like this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, this quick little collection video, and if I get anything else, I can like make a short or something about it, I don't know. So make sure to subscribe, and see you in the next video.